Right, welcome back to the Baleful Edict. Last time, things got a little bit hairy, and both Voldred Foros and Turtle Thule, the two violent brothers in the last mission, have been critically wounded. Rooster Storm, our Justicar, did get a promotion, so we're going to check that out just now. The other things we need to bear with, we've got 3 requisition left. I didn't realize that this is not a resource you acquire per mission, but actually just a resource that you acquire that you need to save for things like your Grand Inquisitor, your Grand Reports, your Chapter Master Reports. So I kind of want to hold on to this, not just spend it willy-nilly. But let's just take a quick look at Rooster Storm here, and let's see what new abilities we can pick up for him. So we've already leveled him up once, and in that level up we picked up Hammer Hands, and I think we also picked up... I'm not sure what we picked up. We picked up Hammer Hands. I'm not sure what the other thing we picked up was. Hammer Hand proving to be very good with a 100% chance to crit. Now, I want to set this guy up as a little bit of a tank. I thought I picked up the automatic Aegis. No, that's from his armor. That's right. I think I want to pick up Terminator Armor on him. And I actually quite like this ability here where he can give other characters +1 AP. That seems really, really good. He also has this Rend the Unclean, which is an AoE strike, which seems pretty powerful as well. But for right now, I want to grab Terminator Armor on him because I believe that will make him a little bit more tough. So I pick up Terminator Armor. My other option here is I could pick up increased armor on Aegis Shield, or I can get the ability that lets him give other people +1 AP. And I'm going to grab that as well because that seems very powerful. Let's confirm his promotion. Now he is out of action for 41 days. But I just want to check that we can now equip him into Terminator Armor. I want to know what Terminator Armor does. I have some steadfast Terminator Armor here. So this gives him a 20% chance resistant to a... There's no downside at all. He becomes immune to knockback effects from enemies of equal size, and he gains +20% resistance, which isn't huge, but... Oh, but this gives... It's an armor upgrade, because normally it doesn't have that. That's interesting, because this says +2 armor. This knight gains +1 armor, this knight gains +50% resistance. These are unlockable? I think maybe they're unlockable. I'm not sure what this means, we'll find out later on, but for now we'll equip this. Research required to unlock these. Cool, that's what I thought. And now he's in Terminator Armor, which doesn't look that different, actually. Oh, it's very different. He's huge now. Yeah, he's massive now in his Terminator Armor. Cool. Alright, we've got him in his Terminator Armor. Now, I'm having a look at... I can just send him back to Titan to gain requisition. And I can alter him here, okay. I'm having a look at our barracks here, and we do have the ability to recruit a new knight. And I think just in the interests of making sure that we have a full team, I might pick another knight up. I don't know if I need to pick a knight up now, but these guys are going to be out of action for a while, because I think once their critical wounds pass, they will become wounded. And at that point, they're then going to have to wait for them to heal. So I'm thinking about picking up another knight, but I'm going to hold off on that until we actually get to our next mission. Let's head back to the Stratgerium. We haven't talked to Ector yet, but I'm quite keen to get into a mission where we talk to him after the mission. I believe we got some new stuff up with Lynette, but we're looking at warp field penetration, which I believe is... what's the research looking at right now? Our research at the moment is warp field penetration. We've got 4 days left, which will... let her add her psychic powers to the battle. That's quite cool. And then we're probably going to have a look at increasing engine speed in terms of our construction. What are we working on mechanically, actually? We're looking on, that's right, the library upgrade. That's what I was doing here, which is 17 days left. A lot of people think I should be getting ship speed. Ship speed definitely seems useful, but I think if you're going to research upgrades to your ship's research, doing it at the start of the game might help out a lot. Like, can we reach this in time? It doesn't look like we're going to reach it in time. So just check this journey. I'm struggling to see what the time of my journeys is. There must be something in here that's going to tell me how long this journey is going to take. But there isn't. Does this tell me? Nope, just something about the system. There's no... I can see on the icons here that they're going to cancel when I travel this direction, but nothing seems to show how long it's going to take. Unless I'm missing it on the UI, but I can't see anything. No. Alright, let's just head here. We could head here, but I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah, we're not going to make it there. Let's head back into the middle of the sector so we're in a good position to deal with the next set of threats that appear. I'm just going to advance time until our next mission pops up. Research complete. Commander, while I've been busy, I've been probing the plague's thaumic defenses and found a weak spot we can penetrate. It is a minor breakthrough, sufficient to deliver only modest damage to your knights on the ground, but a small tear can become a gaping rent if enough pressure is applied. Starting research. Got stratagems now. Okay, so I can give... Oh, it's like collectible cards or something. That's cool. I can give knights +2 AP somehow. Interesting. So new research options. I have research the seat. I have heal... So this is new stratagems. Okay. So target a knight to heal all. All knights teleport to any visible location. All visible enemies afflict immobilize 100% for 1 turn. All knights gain +50% crit. These are all very, very good. This one especially. But let's grab the seed. Let's move forward our research. The Poxwalker carriers carried remnants of a corrupt seed that was destroyed along with its carrier. I need to study an intact seed recover from a live host in order to see how they function to spread this plague. Okay, let's let that go, and we'll jump back into the strategic map. Now, I'm just going to advance time again. We've got an intervention.
Commander, my research is being hampered by faulty terminals in the Libris.
Oh, come on,
I have
guys.
submitted multiple unanswered maintenance requests to the Dominus. A detestably inconvenient process, I might add.
Analysis indicates Libris terminals are operating at 2% above minimum operational thresholds. Preliminary assessment determined the malfunction originated from direct physical trauma. The Inquisitor was informed.
You accused me of sabotaging my own equipment.
Evidence. Ongoing correspondence has included escalating overtures of violence against my acolytes.
I will do far worse than that if this does not get resolved soon.
Okay. So we're dealing with a user who believes percussive maintenance is a way to get their machine to work faster and is trying to jump the queue process to get an expedited ticket by going directly to the head of department instead of following the proper procedure. So I will assign servitors. Oh, request denied, Inquisitor.
The Inquisition will hear of this mistreatment, Commander.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's a shame. That was very petty of me. I'm very sorry. Takes a while for missions to pop, doesn't it? Okay, 3 new missions. Our prognosticator choir has detected presence of 3 new options. We must inform a titan must act on it. Okay, so we've got one in the system right next to us. We've got one. We can probably pick up these 2 if we're quick. This one here, we've got a chance of falchions, new power armor, and some war gear. And the mission is to limit all seed carriers and don't use any grenades. We'll see. Okay, I think we're gonna head to Barboda, and then if we're lucky, we might make it here as well. Get 2 of them in one go. This is why I tried to head back into the middle of the system when I couldn't get those other missions, so that I could go and get one of these. Now, this is quite an important one because it's up to level 2 Bloom if we don't manage to save it. This one will also hit level 2 Bloom. I can't get over here in time to help with that. This is my best chance. Actually, before we hit the mission, I am going to need to bring on another knight. So we're gonna have an apothecary, a justicar, and a purgator. So we're gonna need to get an interceptor if we can. My option here is to recruit a Titan has offered Aldred Kai, a rank 1 Purgate to support Arcane. If you wish to recruit a different knight, you'll have to wait until after our next combat mission. So we've got a Purgator, which means we're going into this mission with 2 Purgators. Let's just see if these guys come back after 1 more turn's rest.
Their faith ever remains their Aegis, Commander.
Okay. So after combat, a critically wounded knight is fitted with an augmetic. Augmetics have no negative effect, but if your apothecary associate unit is upgraded, they will give combat bonuses. Sorry, so if my knights get wounded and I have the right upgrades, the wounds actually turn into bonuses. Commander, I'm pleased to report that Brother Voldred Forrest has recovered from his critical wounds and can return to combat duty. Due to his injury, we needed to install the augmetic muscular rebuild, and the Chief Apothecary recommends he require 42 days to recover to full strength. This augmetic has no effect on the knight's performance and will not appear in their ability ladder. Okay, so this won't affect him now, it's when I've got the surgical unit upgrade. Augmetic Third Fuel has muscular rebuild as well. He's got a promotion available, so we'll quickly deal with that, because I'm quite interested to see what the Purgator's upgrades are. Alright, Thu, what have you got? We've got, so you come with the Armor Pierce. So Cybolter has Armor Pierce, but only Cybolt. No, his Cybolt ability has Armor Pierce. And he has option to Emperor's Light, which is a Psychic Blast attack. Area 3, range 10, no chance of stun, but blind, and 50% purchase. That seems pretty good. I can give it a larger area, and I can also increase the purchase 100%, and get rid of all of their mutations. Over in this tree, we've got Sanctified Kill Zone, just a blast 3 area 10. Makes everything vulnerable. Longer duration. Knight uses +1 use per turn with all their auto abilities. Armor break 3. Over here we've got Arcane Weapons. Deplete all ammo, target a knight to any range, who gains +1 damage and +2 ammo for the next ranged attack. Crit damage, gain more damage per ammo depleted. Interesting. He can carry more grenades. Has an extra war game slot to equip grenades. Grenades gain +1 ammo, grenades +1 ammo, grenades gain +1 area. I like the look of this tree. What do we else? We'll look at this. Down here we've got shoot a target range 14. So that's a sniper attack, no stun. When this attack crits a target with a range attack, they have 50% chance to gain AP. Okay. And then over here we've got +2 crit on ranged attacks. Ranged long weapons gain +1 ammo. Weapons gain +1 ammo. Weapons gain +2 crit. When shot by an enemy, so he's got return fire. Okay. The silencer. So this is the silencer tree over here. Ignores damage penalties with partial cover. +2 crit. +4 range. When an enemy is shot within this knight's weapon range, he deals +2 damage. Okay. So this is the support silencer tree. Down here we've got the looks like the flamer. Yeah. I think this is the flamer tree. No, maybe not. A Psychic Onslaught. Shoot a target range 14 to deal 4 damage. That's with the gun he's got equipped, actually. So this is Psychic. Augments the knight's range attack with the Psy Cannon. So this is specifically the Psy Cannon upgrades. I quite like the look at the grenade stuff. I actually like the idea of giving my Purgators flamers and grenades. So I might head down towards Sanctified Kill Zone and get this grenade stuff. This seems really, really good. So I'm going to grab +2 willpower permanently. And I'm going to grab this Sanctified Kill Zone ability. Cool. Let's confirm that promotion. It's going to be a while before we can use them, but this is the loadout I'm thinking of using, is an Incinerator. Because I haven't tried it out yet. It's got does 4 damage, it's got a range of 50, but it attacks in an arc, 3 ammo, and it doesn't deal any stun. Flames of Fury, activate to deal +1 damage per 2 ammo. So looks like we've got the Twitch drops. I'm pretty sure these are Twitch drop weapons, but we'll just equip this for now. And we'll try this out, and next time we can take Thule out. But for now, let's jump into this mission. We got +1 Grimoire for completing this mission, which increases our research speed. Let us deploy. One mission without grenades. I'm probably not going to do that, to be honest. I'm wanting to make sure we get through this.
Here has developed psychic techniques to support you on the battlefield. Select this interface to choose from your available stratagems.
There's only one stratagem available.
Select this slot to load a stratagem. For now, you have
got Quicksilver. So I can actually load 2, which is pretty cool. Can I load Quicksilver twice? No, I can't. I don't know why I put it there. Okay, let's just... Rooster Storm here is badly injured. So I actually want to make sure he's not using anything too powerful. Yeah, he's using the standard stave. I think he's using special... No, he's using normal frag grenades and a normal storm bolter. Okay, it looks like he's using special stuff. Because I actually want to take him out of the battle. So let's recruit our Purgator. That's what we've got to work with. We'll take Kai, our Inquisitor. Not our Inquisitor. He is our Justica. He's a Purgator with a sword. Okay. Well, I want to give him a ranged weapon, I think, since he can equip them. We'll maybe go with... We've got the Psy Cannon, which is range 10, deals 5 damage. Let's just use Overwatch. We've got the Silencer, which we used in the last mission, which can disrupt people, and a Scatter Shot. Or we've got the Incinerator. So I think I'm going to try an Incinerator and... Or do I just want to give him the melee weapon? I mean, he's a level 1 dude. Maybe just give him the Force Sword? I'm actually tempted to go with using him as a melee character just because I'm a bit low on melee. I could send him in with a Demon Hammer. So this one has +1 crit damage. This one has +5% crit. I probably want the higher crit chance. It's not a huge bonus, but it's something. And then for War Gear, I'm going to give him the... Well, we've got fire grenades. Servo Skulls, I've got a Medicae Skull and a Hailer Skull. Blast attack. Target a blast attack at range 10 over area 3 to inflict ranged on enemies in range. Let's take that. That sounds like fun. And in terms of equipment, I've got this thing, but I'm not going to take that. Okay. So that's our first knight. Let's take... We can't take him twice. Let's take Agar. He can't change his range weapon. He's going to take a Stormbolter, but I give him a better one. Let's see, this one's got +1 crit damage, this one's +5% crit. Okay, so these Twitch drops are not that exciting. And he's got the Medicaid skull, so I'm happy with that. Next, we'll take second Purgator. This one I'm going to give an Incinerator because I want to try an Incinerator out. This one has a 25% chance to purge mutations. This one does +1 damage against demons. I'd like the chance to purge mutations, that seems very useful. And I'll make sure that he's got grenades, cool. Let's just make sure that we actually have Kai here. And then finally we have a Justicar. So the Justicar, I'm going to give a warning stave. This one, I can't use, I have an upgrade. I haven't unlocked the upgrade for it. +1 crit damage. I think, no, because I don't think I can upgrade this shit either. If I equip this, I don't think I can use the special ability, but I'll take it anyway because it looks really cool. And he's got grenades as well. Okay, I'm ready to deploy the team. So we've got a Purgator, an Apothecary, a Purgator, and a Justicar. One of the Purgators is taking side duty as a melee character. Let's hope that gets us through this mission. You don't have, because you got the flamethrower. Alright, let's deploy.
Target seed location identified. However, thermal readings register below safety protocols.
We are no wolves of Fenris, but such factors will not deter us. Elimination of these seeds is paramount.
It's a frost planet. Group in that part of the church, and another group outside the church. Alright, we'll probably engage that group first, go in the one that's in the church. It seems a bit faster to get to them. Probably some other enemy groups along the way.
My blade is ever ready. In orders.
We'll push with Kai here. Kai's going to be our... Oh, look, we can shoot the statue. Our Pathfinder.
Enemies near. Weapons ready.
Alright, we've got some enemies nearby. This is going to be our first engagement. Looks like a pretty straightforward battlefield. We've got some light cover, big blocks of heavy cover. Let's move everybody up. Let's get you... Actually, I think, looking at this, right, it looks like we're just on the edge of detecting this group. So we can't move any units further forward than him. Let's get you
lights our path,
here.
seeking the tainted.
And let's get
My
you...
blade is yours.
Oh, he's got a...
I'm with you.
Oh, I do like Kai's accent. Reminds me of home. Alright, we're gonna... Do you have Terminator? You have Terminator armor. Because you are my dude. I forgot that you didn't take any damage. Look how much bigger he is in the Terminator armor. That's really cool. Alright, everybody is... Actually, I can move you guys forward one more step.
With haste.
And then we'll end the turn. Because I think the enemy are going to come into us. Alright, they're not. So we're going to activate them this turn. So I want to activate them with the flamethrower, I think. I want to bring the flamethrower forward as far as I can. Because he'll get a refund on actions when I bring him this far forward. But let's test things out. Let's move to here and see if we activate them. Okay. Because then I can move the rest of the team up.
Unleash me. Taking position.
And that just creeps forward so that I get as much power. And now,
Unleash me.
I'll bring the flamethrower forward.
As you will.
And we reveal... Ooh! Chaos, Space Marines! Typical. Doesn't take cover.
Purge the beasts!
Alright.
This will be illuminating, Commander. What do you advise, Commander?
So how often can I use a stratagem? Stratagem's can be used once per mission. Well, I don't want to use this just yet. I want to keep that in my pocket. Stratagems seem very cool. What I want to do, probably, is bring... No, this is Mithrak Boris. He's obviously just come with Terminator armor. He must not be level 1, and I didn't notice. So I can't get in among them. I've got my Aegis shield, I've got Overwatch, got a grenade. What if we try and hit the guy on Overwatch?
I am here to serve.
You don't have enough... You will actually run into the Overwatch doing that. Well, that is disappointing. What about your Servo Skull? Doesn't quite have the range, it'll only hit him. Okay.
Your orders?
Our Apothecary could move up to this cover here and take a shot at him, which I think will disrupt the Overwatch.
As you will.
Cybolt won't quite kill him, and I don't want to push the bloom up by using it for no reason. So this will do 3 damage, and he's got 5 health by the looks of it. And this is the stun meter here, so as this fills up, this is how likely you are to stun the enemy.
Blessed are
Okay.
arms.
Lesson learned, that does not break Overwatch. But I could put Kai here and shoot him to break the Overwatch.
Brothers,
And this should break the Overwatch because it will kill him.
we bring death.
And these guys are both in heavy cover.
You will rise again. I am
Alright.
here to serve.
Now, what I want to do is put you here and hopefully do something crazy with your flamethrower. Because you can shoot a spread attack over arc 60 at range 5, or shoot a flame hazard over arc 60 at range 3. So let's bring you up to here.
I am with you.
And if this doesn't work, I can grenade. So this will get these two guys here, or I can do this, which will stop them advancing from this direction. This doesn't seem like a lot of damage, whereas I could grenade all three of them, and that will take the armor off the Plague Marine. So let's do that.
Get out of there!
Alright, now what are you going to do? I could bring you forward to hit him, which will kill him, but leave you in the open, and we saw how that went last time, but I don't think Terminators can take cover. So I could bring you here and shoot him to kill him. Let's do that for this turn. I'm being a little bit maybe too cautious, I don't know. We can actually get Overwatch on both of these guys, and you'd have full ammo. So why don't we do that, because he's probably going to move, and that might get us 2 kills. Okay, there's his armor gone. Oh, he's reloading. Overwatch. Okay, he's setting up Overwatch. His Overwatch is way cooler than the normal guys.
Die! Die! Die!
The enemy is wounded.
Just wait. Just wait. Die, abomination!
Okay, they're both pinned, which reduces their movement speed. They're reloading. This music reminds me a little bit of the Star Sector music. And he didn't trigger Overwatch, okay. So that was a bit of a fail. So he's putting... No, that wasn't suppressive fire, that was cover destruction.
Unbreakable.
I really like that guy's voice. Okay, they're just hanging around, they're not moving. Let's take this team out quickly because we're about to get a bloom. Right, there's 2 seed carriers. Oh no, those are those guys, never mind. Can you get to him without triggering Overwatch? No. Alright, we need to deal with this Overwatch quickly and effectively. If I get you to move, you can step to here. And then run to... That's going to use 1 action. Oh, because you're pinned. So you can move to there in 1 AP. And grenade the Chaos Space Marine.
Advancing.
And take out both of the Overwatches.
As you command.
Okay, now he's no longer Overwatching,
For the golden throne.
which means that you could potentially kill him, and you can kill him. Which just leaves the Chaos Space Marine, who I think we can deal with. Or you could
My blade is
actually
ever ready.
move to here and not have a shot left because you were pinned, which doesn't give you a lot to do this turn, unfortunately.
What is your will?
Let's get you to attack him.
Feel the bite of my sword. I am the wrath of Xiphos.
Alright, he got another action point from doing that, which means he can attack the Chaos Space Marine. I've got to hope that he stuns him. He doesn't, however, have the Hammer Hand attack that I need, but Force Strike will give us plus 5% crit. No. What does this give us? Just gives us more damage. Let's just do extra damage then.
With me, my brother.
Oh, brilliant, I can stun him. I need to work out what's triggering these stuns. Okay, now that he's stunned, we can take out this last
is yours.
remaining cultist.
Vengeance.
Okay.
Mercy in death.
And he got an extra turn. He probably hasn't got a shot from here, unfortunately. Just out of range. And he's only got 1 AP. So just put him into cover. And now you can move to here and still have an action, but unfortunately, I think you'll do friendly fire. So I'm just going to get you to skip your turn. Well, that was gross. What did he do? He healed himself. Okay. Let's bring you in.
Ready.
And I'm going to bring you around on this side for the attack, just so that you're not blocking anybody else's attacks. And where Force Strike will kill him, that is another 1 willpower spent. And that will add 5% to the bloom. But I think just ending this encounter is the way to go. No, I've got plenty of time. I don't need to spend the points. Oh, I can just attack in. I've got another AP. Alright, that's our first Chaos Space Marine destroyed. Okay. Now let's get moving towards the first set of seeds is over here. A little bit of a choke point there, but we'll get everyone moving up.
With haste. Onward, brothers.
I want everyone moving together, so I'm not going to move them too far apart.
Moving out.
I've never imagined Terminator Armor moving so quickly, and I really like
My
it.
blade is yours. Onward, brothers.
Okay, they are moving closer. They are not moving. So, did I get an indication of which direction they're moving in? No, I've got no indication of which direction they're moving. Last time I was pretty sure there was an arrow, but I don't obviously have the research. Can I break through these windows is the other question. I'm assuming that I can, but I might not be able to. In which case I'll have to go through the front door here. We'll break through the front door with our Terminator.
Guy, with me, my brothers.
If the enemy
Orders
are triggered by us going through this door, I want everybody in position.
I'm with you.
Alright, let's go. And that's how you breach a door.
Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
Okay, we have enemies right in front of us.
Standing ready.
We'll just bring the team in, ready for an engagement next turn.
Unleash me. I'm here to serve.
Okay, so we've got enemy at the top of the stairs, and we've got enemy on the other side of the store. Okay, I can see the arrow now. They're heading up this way. But there's no way we're going to come into this room without triggering this patrol, although they do seem like they're heading away from us. I might just try and see if I can sneak in this direction. Maybe we can. I don't think I can make it to the door, though. Let's just bring everyone up again. I'm just trying to make sure... Okay, there we go. 3 Chaos Space Marines. Just bolters.
Brothers, I have discovered the enemy.
This is where a Justicar would be incredibly useful.
What is your will?
What will happen if I break this statue? I kind of want to find out. Okay, it's not long enough. It will actually hit him. I don't think that's good enough.
What is your will?
I can actually get in here without triggering that Overwatch, which is pretty hilarious. And I'll have 1 AP left, which means I think I can flamethrower the guys on the stairs.
I
Oh, I messed up. The mouse. Oh no, phew! I thought the mouse moved to here. Oh, it's not going to hit them. I could set the bottom of the stairs on fire, but I don't think that's going to help me very much. Let's just leave you for now.
What is your will?
What I need to do is break this Overwatch. And I've got an idea of how to do that. What's the range on this? Range 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think if I bring them here, or actually even just bring them, you know, I don't have any AP if I bring them there. If I bring them here even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means the service skull would detonate here or here. I don't think it's quite close enough. I could also put him here, which would be close enough, but he's sitting on explosive barrels, which seems very, very dangerous. But then again, he's right next to it here as well.
On the hunt.
It's worth it for that jump. They're going to enrage, which means they should attack each other. I think they'll attack the closest target. And just in case they come down the stairs, there's an Overwatch.
They shall not pass.
Changing position.
Oh, he's totally blocked by that tree.
Here. Onward, brothers. The Emperor protects.
Get down!
Oh, shooting the servo skull. Like, who the hell is he shooting at? Oh well, the servo skull didn't do what I expected it to do. I thought they would attack each other, not the skull. But they're not attacking my space marines. That last shot hit him. Okay, he's overwatching. Okay. We're gonna get a warp surge. Zone of weakness. Okay, so we can't go in there. There's a weakness zone. Although one of them is in the weakness zone. Does that mean I'll do extra damage to him? Or does it only affect my space marines? Okay, so they're covered by Overwatch, which is not ideal, but you can flamer him. Well, let's see what the flamer does. So, purge 25%, or I can deplete all ammo to do 1 extra damage. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
For Titan.
Not really made for killing Chaos Space Marines. I think it's...
wounded.
That is less damage. Why do I want to do this? Psychic spread attack. Why does it say that does less damage? They should have 1 more AP to fire 1 more shot. Alright, that's 1 Chaos Space Marine down.
I must rearm.
How are we going to deal with this guy up here? Because if I step out here, he's going to take damage. I could Aegis Shield first, and then step out, but even when I come back to attack him, I want to take more Overwatch damage. He set himself up quite nicely. I don't think that Kai can get at him without taking an Overwatch shot. He's also going to step into the zone of weakness. Is that going to last for the whole turn? I could hit him with the building. Would the building break his Overwatch? I don't know. Does the miasma of frailty still affect you when you run out of it, is the question. This is a little bit awkward. Using my 2 grenades in the first engagement was maybe not the right idea. Alright, I'm going to Aegis Shield. And I'm going to attack this guy in melee with a Force Strike. That was a great shot of the tree.
None may stay our wrath.
Wounded.
I can shoot him. Oh, the Overwatch is cancelled. Excellent. Alright.
I'm here to serve. Moving now.
That probably would have broken the Overwatch now that I think about it. Right. Harn here has 1 AP left. I'm shooting this guy on the assumption that Kai here is going to kill this guy. That's the hope. He's not going to quite make it with a Force Strike. Oh well, we'll go in. I've got another attack, good. This one will be a Force Strike. Okay, that's that score down.
No more.
So we've got the 1-seat squad on the left here that I don't have a direction on, but they are in this territory. We can come around the corner at him next turn. So let's just set up for that attack, just in case I trigger them though. We'll bring everyone up here. That Aegis Shield worked quite well.
Standing ready. Unleash me. At once.
Alright. Let's purge the chaos from this church. This is a holy place of the Emperor. Lots of destructible terrain here. There's a Bloomstorm Sword, I quite like. That's the free seed. We've got a couple of pillars here. I want to try and get my team moved up without engaging them. Let's see if I can move to here. I probably will avail them moving here, but let's see. Excellent.
My blade is ever ready. Strive. Kai, on the way.
Oh, I
My blade is yours. We strive.
really like Kai's voice. Oh, he revealed them.
Dogs of the false emperor.
These heretics will suffer the ultimate punishment.
I'm wondering, if I get you here with 1 AP left over, you can flame a whole lot of guys.
With haste.
Yeah, you can get you can kill 3 of them, damage the sea carrier, and wreck the armor on the Space Marine. That's a pretty good attack. This does less damage. Does that get rid of all of their ammo, not my ammo? No, it depletes all of my ammo. It's just for purging. It purges mutations. That's what it's for.
So to the unworthy.
So I want to get this spore carrier, but doing that will drive me through there, and I can't get him to go here and attack. So we need to do something about this Overwatch.
Here.
Can't get to him without taking the Overwatch hit.
Praise the Emperor.
That's no use. But I can move you here and take a shot at him, and I can maybe get the 2 of them to just shoot him down. It's probably not going to work. Let's just see what happens. We do have our stratagem if we need it.
Moving swiftly.
Gnaw the wounds.
I am here to serve. Here.
Cool. Alright, it's just the Space Marine and the Seed carrier. I would really like to get the Seed this turn. Oh, I didn't get the Seed because I didn't stun him,
Glory to Zyphos!
unfortunately. Ooh, that's a nice space for an Overwatch. No, I didn't get that seed. I'm just going to eliminate the seed carriers, actually. The game isn't telling me to collect seeds, but I probably should still be collecting seeds.
What is your will?
You can't get there with an AP left. You can with from there, but you can't hit him, unfortunately. He's in a bit of an awkward position. I think I'm just going to have to take the hit. So we'll Aegis Shield. And that way we'll hit him, and he'll just hit armor. I want to Force Strike him as well. Okay, now you have an action, but I don't want you to flamethrower your own teammate, but you can stand here and flamethrower Chaos Space Marine.
Brothers.
Got a nice flank. And then all I need to do is get a shot off on him to finish him.
Onward, brothers. Feel my wrath!
Alright, good work, guys.
Enemy destroyed.
That is that. Let's get you to harvest this spore.
Yes, sir. It will be done.
And we'll get ready to breach through here and attack this other team as soon as possible. Also hoping to see the Terminator Armor jump. Yeah, having at least one suit of Terminator Armor does seem very good.
Strive. I am am with you.
Okay, that's the zone gone. We're about to get our next bloom, unfortunately. I'm just gonna get everyone to post up on this wall. Getting ready to breach through here. Where's that enemy group gone? That is a good question. They're there. Okay. So they're gonna come in this direction, so excellent. We're gonna get ready to breach here. I'm gonna breach, put everyone on this wall, I think, so I want them to break right when we come out of here. And we'll just shoot down on the enemies that come through.
Your command. I am with you.
Orders. Eyes off.
Cool. Let's bring you into here.
As you will.
Is that's the speed carriers. I thought a new group had spawned. I'm gonna warp surge, which means we're not in combat for the warp surge. Your knights suffer -1 max HP for the remainder of the mission. Ouch. Alright, well good job we got our +2 willpower. +2 AP one. I wanna probably breach with our flamer. So if I can get him here, I'm hoping he can shoot down on them once they've scattered. That's my hope. Let's see if I can bring him here without triggering anything.
Seeking the tainted.
Nah. Yeah, we gotta bloat it. Needs to die very quickly. There's a lot of troops in this group. Overwatch? Yeah.
Brothers, I have discovered the enemy.
Okay, you should be able to do a lot of damage here with your flamer. If I put you here, you're in pretty supreme cover, but this might be the better position.
Onward, brothers.
Can you get all 4 of them? You can get 3 that way, or 3 that way. And get all 4 like that.
Aye, sir.
Oh, that triggered Overwatch. Oh well. That's really not too bad.
I am the wrath of Xiphos.
Right, this guy's the seed carrier. If I take him out, that's the end of the mission. I probably just want to do that, to be honest, with prejudice. And then we can mop up the rest of this if we have to, once we know what the finish the mission state is. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to force strike him to kill him in 1 hit.
Opening fire.
Well done, my brothers. However, the place
Okay.
on mini.
Here come the Seed Guardians.
Hold your ground until the Dominus can teleport you from the surface.
So they're gonna-
Show to the unworthy.
They are going to arrive next turn. We got 1 AP back. No, we got 3 AP back. Amazing. We got to reset.
Unleash me. My blade is yours.
No, we didn't get it.
Standing ready.
We didn't get a full refund because he's still spent, but we have... No, we didn't get a refund. Okay. I misread the situation. I want to kill this thing. I really want to kill this thing. You can't reach it at all. But if I get you to post up... Okay, this isn't cover. This is cover. You have a shot on him from there, but only on him. That's fine. That's why I want you to shoot.
I am with you.
Nope, that was your whole turn. Great. So I get the Apothecary to attack him. I don't really want to do that. I don't really have a lot of other moves I can make, unless...
Your orders? As you command. Is wounded.
So I just disabled his explosion when he died, which I got quiet because I remembered that he explodes up when he dies. I was like, oh, my Terminator's going to get hit by the explosion. But then the Terminator was able to deal with that. So we're in a good position. Okay. He's weakened, which means he'll do less damage. And we got a free Jaeger shield. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see what the reinforcements are. Oh, he can groan too. Okay. I thought it was only the big guy that could groan, but that's alright. There's only 1 corpse in the area, I think. Shoot, move, Overwatch is a pretty good setup. It's a pretty good turn.
They come to their doom.
Got a bunch of cultists.
What do we have here?
And we have 2 Chaos Space Marines. Alright, let's fall back and hold the door, I think. We'll deal with these guys down here really quickly. Alright.
Pause.
So you can attack these guys without triggering the Overwatch. So let's get you to clean them up. So I thought the game was going to warn me if Overwatch was going to trigger it. It didn't, but that's okay. I'm just going to get the Apothecary to finish him. Alright.
In bloodshed we save.
Now we need
With haste.
to deal with the door situation. Because they are already here. And these lecterns will block me from taking heavy cover. Well, one thing we can do... If I get you to... I don't know if you can do what I want you to do from there. Can I preview it? No. I want to use this area effect set the ground on fire ability. But I'm worried if I'm in here, I'm not going to be able to do that. And if I'm here, I'm a little bit far away. And if I move to, like, here, I'm not going to have enough AP, because this uses 2 action points. So this uses 1 AP, okay. So I can move them to here.
Moving swiftly.
Then I can set fire to the doorway. That's incredibly cool.
I must sanctify my rounds.
And then I'll put him into heavy cover around
Moving
here.
now.
And I'll put you... Don't know if light cover is good enough, but you've got no cover from shots this way.
Eyes on.
And let's hold the doorway. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Overwatch. It's okay, guys. We're not going through that doorway. You can stay on that side as long as you want. Can you hit from there? That's a really long shot. Oh, you're setting Overwatch. So they think I want to attack them. They don't realize the mission is complete.
The enemy weakens.
Yikes. Okay, they all died running through the fire. That's actually amazing. But one of them stayed alive and groaned. Oh no. So they're going to get back up in the fire? Does that mean they die again? Like, he managed to get out of the fire. Yeah, they all died again in the fire.
I fight.
This is ridiculous. Alright, that was ridiculous. The fire killed them all, but then they came back to life twice. Well, I know that you will be able to probably kill them. Do you have range? I can't even check the range. I have to reload.
Armed and ready.
Because the big problem is he is going to explode. But you can get all of them with one flamethrower attack. So, let's get you to Aegis Shield.
What is your will? The fire over you.
Then we'll get
I am
you
here to serve.
to burn all of these guys out.
Purge.
Alright, the Aegis Shield prevented him from dying to that. You now killed him.
Oh! We slay the darkness.
And then get out of line of sight.
On the way.
And that's your turn. Now we've got the Apothecary and our Terminator left. Just cover. The cover is just really, really bad here. We only need to hold on for one more turn, so I think just keeping people out of line of sight and going to Overwatch is probably our best bet. I want to Battlefield Medicine him. Let's move you here.
On my way. There now. Good.
That is the correct way to heal a Space Marine. Stab him with your knife sword. There's nothing you can do here, because I don't think you can Prometheum Spray again. Can you Prometheum Spray again? Do that. That's an amazing ability. Alright, you come to here. Aegis Shield. And then just give me an Overwatch, even though it's not going to do very much. Oh, I should have healed him. I didn't realize he was plagued. Guys, I'm not coming for you, so you can keep overwatching all you want. I'm out of here at the end of the next turn. We're getting teleported out.
My armor remains a fortress.
That it does, brother. Why did you not catch fire or get shot? Oh, you... That's a dick move.
Teleport coordinates locked.
Bye.
Sequence.
Good work, team. And that's how you complete a mission. Great work. Alright, got some armory access. So there's the Silver Brand, which afflicts weakened. Afflicted targets gain -2 damage with their melee attacks and has plus 10% crit. That's much better than the falchions I currently have. We've got Devotion Armor, which has plus 25% resistance, plus 2 armor. And we have Augarium Scrolls, which gives the melee plus 10% crit for melee attacks, so that seems very good. I kind of want to grab all 3 of these, even though my requisition is quite low. I'll maybe hold off on these 2, just try and maybe only buy 1 or 2 things per mission, but this seems really, really good. Yes. Alright, no, oh, we do have 1 promotion. 3 promotions, cool. Well, let's get some of our promotions done. So Kai's our new Purgator. Remember, he's not actually a... Oh, does he have different stuff available to him? No, okay. I'm honestly just wanting to build at least 2 guys towards this grenade ability, so I'm going to grab the willpower upgrade, armor piercing. Yeah, we'll give armor... That's just for a Storm Bolter, though. If he doesn't use a Storm Bolter, this doesn't do anything. Willpower. We'll probably... What do I want to head towards? Astral Aim. What do I want to head towards? Let's try out the Emperor's Light on this guy. We've got 4 points to spend, okay. That face. I'm just going to run basically towards. Well, if I untick this, I can now take the War Gear upgrade. I was going all in on this very quickly. Okay. Then we've got our first Apothecary promotion. So this is the first time we're looking at this tree as well. He can get Terminator Armor. So it's only, I think, these 2 that can get Terminator Armors that I can remember so far. I've got Warp Speed Biomancy. Target a knight within 1 range to gain plus 2 crit damage from melee attacks, plus 1 move speed for 2 turns. Warp Speed. That's a very cool buff. We've got Scourging. It's a Psychic Blast that afflicts bleed, range 15. We've got Emperor's Judgment. Target a blast area that hobbles enemies. So buffs and debuffs. Target a knight within range 1 to heal 5. Nemesis Force Weapons are the mainstay of the Grey Knight's arsenal. Does this unlock Nemesis Force Weapons for the Apothecary? Well, he already has access to them, but you have to have the Narthesium to heal people. He gets the Servo Scroll upgrades. Cool, we can take multiple Servo Scrolls with him. Move it over here. Endurance Biomancy. So these are the buffs. I quite like the idea of having a buff priest, especially with bonus move speed on it. So let's confirm that promotion. And then we've got upgrade for our Purgator. We'll do the same thing. Move towards getting ourselves that War Gear upgrade. And he only took a little bit of damage. Cool. Alright. That was a successful mission. I'm going to have a chat now with Lunette.
Commander, let us be efficient.
At least we can now dispose of the Poxwalker corpse.
Unclean, organic thing fouling my ship.
And the Inquisitor doing her best to sanctify my quarantine procedures. However, now she wants to bring more of these seeds aboard. I will have to audit the consecration protocols. Let us discuss something else. What is the status of construction? Further repairs for shielding grimoires will be hastened if the Inquisitor vacated the area for a short period, but she has refused all such requests. The Lex mechanics are suggesting I call her down to the Manufactorum for some frivolous purpose just to extract her. It is tempting. Oh, Lynette.
The Inquisitor was...
Oh, that's funny. It doesn't just...
The interaction is over.
Alright, let's have a quick chat to Valkyrie as well then.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
So the plague is spreading through these seeds.
It is not so simple.
This disease proliferates quickly, too quickly for these seeds to infect each new case through direct physical contact. My current theory is the seeds emit some kind of psychic field to help catalyze the spread. And let's say the seed from the sample we collected was destroyed.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Yes, your brothers were overzealous in collecting the sample. If I wanted brute force, I would have sought out the Iron Hands. I mean, I'm not going to lie, yes, the Iron Hands would be even more brutal.
Very well.
This is your first encounter with Warp Spawn.
The Grey Knights and Inquisition have worked together since the earliest days of our orders.
Yeah. And you are an Ordo Malus Inquisitor, so you are a Demon Hunter. Yours serves as the hammer, while mine as the arm and the will to wield it. This is the knowledge you must already possess, Commander. Are you testing me? I'll see if she thinks we're equals, which we are not. She technically is superior.
We each have our own role to play as partners. Yes, partners in my mission.
Yeah, in a manner of speaking, you do serve the Inquisition. Yeah, so she thinks she's in charge. Can I trust you with the lives of my brothers? Of course I can. She's an Inquisitor. She will sell all of our lives to complete our mission.
Know that I will not sacrifice your men, unless the need is great.
Exactly. No, that is not a concern. However, Grey Knights are a valuable resource, a rare and powerful tool in the fight against chaos. She will totally sacrifice us if it means killing a greater demon.
If we must. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
I'm also going to have a quick chat with Ektar.
Come, let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
What do you make of the Grandmaster Kai's reaction to our Inquisitor?
Besides a clear violation of communication protocol, you mean?
Commander, you must see that Inquisitor Vakir's evidence here is quite scant. The cryptic meanderings of an astropath and a handful of poxwalkers, the Cadium cult had spread death and destruction across 12 hive worlds and 3 sectors before we put it down. If you don't know, a hive world has like tens of billions of people living on it, so that's a lot of people they killed before the Grey Knights got involved. What are the seeds that she's discovered?
Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us Knights of Titan.
Inquisitor knows this. So you don't think this exercise is worthwhile?
Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign.
No, but we are far from being in the best fighting shape at the moment, and it is our duty to support the Inquisition when needed. The Grand Master will weigh our value. If this venture is insignificant, why requisition our strike force?
Perhaps there's some piece to this puzzle we do not yet see.
The Inquisition is a vast and dislocated bureaucracy, correct. We may simply be one small piece being shuffled around the board for some other purpose. Yet it brokers nothing to speculate. The onus is on you to ensure that we do not return to Titan in shame. I suggest you focus on completing the mission at hand. Ektar, why do you not lead us?
Seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
It would have been an honor to lead, and imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. Do you have a mutated gene seed, my brother?
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
As ordered by Grandmaster Voldus, my penance is to serve on the Edict but not leave it, staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. I think there's something up with his gene seed. Nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable. But if he was a mutant or had something wrong, he would not be given... He wouldn't have been brought through to become a Space Marine because he's a Grey Knight. If he's a Grey Knight Space Marine, he's a Psyker. What is... I'm very curious. I wonder what it could be.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they have me turned into a dreadnought sarcophagus. I hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
No, like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the Blood God?
Indeed, it is not my place to say.
But there was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne, a being created by rage, would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred. But that is the nature and irony of chaos, isn't it just? Dominus Lunette seems off-kilter. Dominus Lunette is fantastic. She's my favorite character.
All tech priests are eccentric in their own way.
Too much of their mortal flesh has been stripped away. You doubt her?
There is no being I trust more to look after the baleful edict.
Yet her fervor for the vessel can at sometimes eclipse our purpose. So occasionally she needs a reminder. Well, she will definitely protect the ship. The people on the ship maybe not so as important.
Her competence is beyond question.
She saved my life on more than one occasion. She was the keen pilot of the edict through the astral looking glass of the euphoric Baron, shattering his dynamic spirit into a million fragments. Her competence is beyond question. There are even stored rumors that she has fought alongside Lord Drago, the Supreme Grand Master. Would that not make her...
Yes, assuredly.
The tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are not prone to deceit, nor do they care one whiff for the social standing among the unaugmented, as they call us. You know that we Astartes are dispensable. We live, fight, and die in this endless war against chaos. Our Dominus is, dare I say it, unique among her kind, nigh irreplaceable. The Edict would not be half as capable without her. Interesting. So, Lunette is even better than I thought she was. That's really cool.
Are the hammer.
The good news is we can make it to this mission, but that's going to be for the next video. I hope you enjoyed a slightly more successful mission and some more backstory. I'm really looking forward to playing some more. I hope you are too, and I will catch you later.